You find fellas in here already. That's notification gang style right there, huh? Fellas, welcome in, welcome in. Let me get a little quiet, right? We need some tunes or something, I think, right? Tunes? Why does my guy not pop up on here anymore? Gosh dang it. My boy N&M Creations doesn't pop up on the top of my subscription list anymore for some reason. Oh, here it goes. We got to get the game going though, huh, fellas? Why isn't that showing here? What's up? Oh, I know why. Because I recorded some D2R stuff yesterday. Got buttons and we're good. All set. Grindy Jonathan Wrangler. Yo, welcome in, fellas. Got enough of these. I got to start scrapping some of these, huh? I got to decide which ones I don't want to use. Maybe not quite yet. I don't really need to use them for craft nothing or anything, so. I need to find some more of these ones, though. The ones that suck all the monsters in when you're in ultimate form. It's so sick. Like, I want to replace... Actually, I did stick another one in a different ring. I forgot about that, but I only found a couple of them, so I'm worried that they're all going to disappear, right? Yeah, Brian, come with a notification going. Daggy, good morning. Yeah. I'm a little bit on the tired side bowling last night. Woof. But we'll be all right?
Let's go.
What? Kermit coming in hot off the bat. 5 gifted delayerships from Kermit. Thank you so much, my dude. What a beast. Can't thank you enough, Kermit. So congratulations, Block, North, who else got one here? Nick, Jeremy, and Ghost Nuvo. Sorry on the pronunciation there. Did my best. And Chance. What good, Phil? How we doing today, everybody? 8-ball, what's going on? Doing pretty good. D2R, that's drugs, right? Someone came with the fellas. Nick Stevens came with the fellas. Nice. I'll just hit this real quick. It's drifting shade, but we're gonna do it anyways. Whatever. I can dodge the drifting shade on the first one. Maybe we'll see later. I don't know if anyone's around my level here. Want to run some together? Hard to say. Kermit out here. Yeah, we better not tell Wicked Plumber. He's gonna get grindy. Nice. You'll take. Kermit says you'll take way back and forth. Yeah, it's I appreciate it, man. Oh man, I gotta wake up. No monsters in here. I didn't really pay attention what dungeon it is, really. Oh. Yeah, this one. Okay. Minion. Build's going all right so far. I did get a lucky drop last night over on my D4 channel. I posted it up. I don't know if a lot of you guys seen it or not, but I got a real lucky drop. Oh, jeez. Can you even see this? Okay, just meld me, but this heart, like, was in this bright ass light. I couldn't even see it. I'll show you the drop in a second, but did anyone check out over on the D4 channel the crazy drop I got last night? Yeah, I'll slam up a link to that in a minute. Many exploding people around here. That drifty shade thing, real annoying, real annoying. Gotta hop on the tractor, says Kermit. Alright, peace out, man. We'll keep slaying for you. Ooh. Okay, we almost got our Grizzly Rage. We're hit it. Draw everybody in. Boy, when I get this a little higher to where I can actually keep my resource up, the Paragon board is where it's at. When you get to that Paragon board, follows you around. That's not fair. You guys roasted me about the barrel tricking Andariel. That was going on over here. it's called a strat, guys. Strategy. You know what I'm saying. You got to start, or you're gonna. Yeah, you get to work, Kermit. You don't wanna. You gotta get your work done. So once you get it done, then you can play, right? Boy, I don't know if I can drink enough. Oh man, I can't drink coffee because this drifting shade thing is gonna keep shooting me. Real annoying. Shouldn't have done it. I knew it. Gotta get rid of the shaman. Those guys are freaking annoying, right? Oh. Enough bomb exploding dudes. There's another nightmare sigil. Good, good, good. Shooting out of the... Character's not quite god tier yet, so it's a little bit of a struggle at the moment. Slightly, just slightly, right? Got some boots. Can't even look at gear because all the drifting shade stuff. We'll worry about that later. Vampire. Kermit asked a minute ago, vampiric or Jedi, Kermit? Vampiric, right? You're playing a vampire game, right? Drifting shade, most annoying in the game. I thought it said drifting shade, but this isn't the drifting shade I was thinking of. This is something else that I was... But the most annoying is probably the lightning bubble, to be honest. Which, yeah, I forget what it is, but the lightning bubble... yeah, I don't. It's a tough call between that and resource burn, huh? Resource burn might be more annoying because the lightning bubble, if you have like a perfect, like if you have like crazy amounts of life later in the game, you can just tank it, right? But the resource burn, man, it's like when you run out of resource, you don't have any resource to use your good attacks that you can keep doing a bunch of damage, and also those attacks can bring back your resource, so you can't like do anything. It's really annoying, right? JDTW says he likes D4 but can't wait till they work out all the kinks. Yeah, I mean, for sure. There's definitely stuff with it that should be better, I think. Kind of wish that it was stuff that, you know, would be fixed when the game launches, but I mean, I guess we gotta accept the real world for how it is, huh? Unfortunately. No game is ever finished when it's released anymore because of all the... You guys know how it is. You know how it is. I don't gotta keep going down that path. Must have been slaying hard yesterday. 50 already. Well, I did... What did I do the capstone at? 45, right? And then I did some stuff after that. Tree of Whispers stuff. I did some Terror Zones with... Chronix, one of the I don't remember if I forget who that is channel member wise, or whatever, but clan, there you go, that's the word I couldn't think of. Clan member. So yeah, got to 50. Check this. So I went, you have that quote unquote quest. If you guys didn't, and I wish I could, let me hop back to town real quick. some people, I've been kind of up in the air, but I really want to keep it this way. I switched my D4 content to a different channel. It's not monetized yet, the channel's not, but I want to keep it this way. So I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the chat here for anyone who, so make sure, hey, when it does that, put it in here real quick. I'm not sure. I might eventually, if I ever stream D4, I might stream the D4 over on this channel and only do D2 on this channel, but I'm not 100% sure exactly how I want to do it yet. But there we go. We'll pin that in there. And also hit the like button, right, folks? Also hit the like button. Crit vulnerable. Don't care about that. While we're here, we'll get rid of this. Jetty, thank you. What a legend. Let's junk all this for now. The resources tend to be the factor right here. Oh yeah, I was going to show you when I was in town. I forgot what I found the other day. Whatever Flames, what's going on? Kermit said that you lagged behind. Take 2 minutes behind. Oof. Game's telling you what to do, Phil? Question mark. I'm sorry, Grindy. I was a little like I got behind on the comments a little bit. I don't understand the context on that comment. Definitely want to check all the members' comment stuff, but sometimes I'm struggling on my reading. But check this out real quick. You might see it already. Maybe you've seen the clip over on my D4 channel. I did my first Nightmare dungeon, right? The first one, you know, you got to do the one for the quest for the Tree of Whispers. It says go do this, you do it, blah blah blah, and the quest reward. And I, considering I'm a shred werewolf, and I get this for it, you know, crazy. 3 ranks to your werewolf skills. Yeah, it's no Tempest Roar. Not that rare. I did find one. Actually, I think I found a couple of them on but still. It's not that it's like the rarest item. It's not that I found like a Zod rune in D2 or something like that. But just the fact that, like, you know, I found exactly what I needed kind of for this build, like right off the bat, you know. It's like finding a Viper Magi like on the playthrough in D2R, like day 1 of ladder, right? Boy, another thing I keep forgetting about, and I remember it now that I'm like here. But I went in, I did a dungeon, and I was like, wait a second, I don't have any glyphs. I forgot I gotta find them. Boy, I hate these guys. One of them's not bad to deal with, but now there's 2 of them, so it's like hard to dodge that one attack. It's real heavy. I just noticed because this glyph dropped, right? Dang it, you dumb thing. You think Fortify is worth adding on a build for the Druid? Can't quite tell if it's worth it or not. I'm pretty sure everybody uses Fortify in the Druid, right? Because there's other, on top of like having Fortify, there's a bunch of other things that you like get damage if you have Fortify, or this based upon how much Fortify, or and things like that. So I think so. John says I'm the GOAT. I wouldn't go that far, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Too many explodey guys. Works real good if you destroy them real quick, but don't. you're pretty much like committing you know. Well, anyways, you draw in all those exploding carver dudes or whatever they're called. Oh boy, sorry guy. Try to blow yourself up. Boom. Great. He's fire enchanted and chilling winds. Cool. I feel like lore-wise, you should only be able to have one or the other. And plus, because it annoys me. That's really the only reason why. Ah, explosions! Oh, ho, ho, ho. I did not think that was going to blow me up so much. Only my shadow resistance was a little better, huh? I think that thing is shadow res. Oopsie. Staring at your Paragon board for hours, can't figure it out. Yeah, I kind of do that sometimes too. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It depends a lot on the character and stuff, but it's, I do get it. Like I said, I do the same thing, so hard to pick sometimes. You could always just look up a guide, I suppose. Nothing wrong with that. What's the new thing with Druids pulling stuff to get in? Yeah, I can show you that real quick, Justine. Sorry, I'm getting a little behind. I'm trying to catch up on channel members' comments here. That is actually one of the new Malignant Heart things. I'm gonna have to watch the screen because the stuff keeps coming to kill me. This one right here, Devious Heart that I have in this ring, up to 46, so it's 30 to 50. Distant enemies are pulled towards you when you have an ultimate skill active, and I use that Grisly Rage, so that's what pulls everything towards you like that. Kermit says, Orbiters, you and Stacks keep growing. Need more streams out of Stacks. Yeah, yeah, I'm happy for you guys, you know, getting a little growth, stuff like that. Getting going on YouTube and things like that isn't possible. Not literally, figuratively. But yeah. Yeah, what you say, Stacks needs some more streams. I'm not like some YouTube guru expert, so I don't really like giving advice too much to people because, like, geez, I have my own struggles on YouTube. But I think if you're ever doing anything on YouTube, I think you definitely got to put out videos. So that's what I've done. If Stacks ever in here, if ever wants any advice, I would try to get some kind of videos out too. I just feel like a dummy ever giving people advice on YouTube because, like, yeah, I'm like, I have no idea why these videos didn't get any views. And then I make other videos, and I'm like, why did YouTube show this to 2.5 million people? I'm not really sure what's going on here. But is what it is. Congratulations, though, Kermit, on getting more subscriber growth and stuff like that. Mewtwo, what's going on? Whoa, jeez, Mewtwo almost killed me. Thanks a lot. Just kidding. But yeah, what's going on, Mewtwo? Will says, whenever someone calls someone a goat, the only thing I think in my mind is that video where they swap Taylor Swift for a screaming goat in the chorus. Oh, I forgot about that. Was a hot minute ago. That's an old school callback right there, I think. That was from back when everybody was just only on, like, Facebook, I think. That's funny. Still loving the D2R content, says Garrett. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to try to, and I'm going to keep trying to on this channel, stay consistent with that. So, yeah, if people really like the D2R content, you know, I want to keep putting it out, you know. Oh, Matt coming in with what's up, good morning. Wow, this did not go good for me. I gotta play these guys down, but there we go. Man, the ultimate on this is so great. Do I just need to take this out before? Oh, it's a, okay. I couldn't read the game in the chat at the same time. Struggling too much. So I just got to survive the onslaught. It says, oh, okay. Maybe. Might be able to do that. A lot going on here, though. I can't believe my life. I don't want to jinx myself, but then my life is staying up as good as it is, to be honest. Uh oh, this could be a problem or great. Okay, worked out pretty good, I guess. I wasn't sure if drawing all the monsters in at me like that was going to be a good thing or a bad thing, but it always works out good. Because then once, you gotta watch out for all that fire everywhere. One swipe of the shred hits like 30 monsters all at once, which usually it's single target, single target, single target, single target, single, like you're flying around 1-to-1. But when they draw everything in, that one giant slash that does 70% more damage, it's like 30 monsters at once. So, Liggett, man, the algorithm would explode if I put the printer as a thumbnail. Nice. Maybe. All right, let me take a drink of coffee here and try not to get blown up by this thing real quick. Lost Bird, what's going on over on Twitch, my dude? Welcome in. Justine said the drawing all the monsters in with that one heart make up for slow movement speed. Yeah, this Druid right here actually has crazy fast movement speed once you get like better. Once I get higher. When I get all the perfect gear, all the right aspects, I should say, not really perfect gear, because you don't even, I did get lucky on the Mad Wolf Schoolie, I'm not gonna lie, but you don't even need that on this build. You can just only use like aspects that, you know, and I think every single one of the aspects you need now, you can actually get from the Codex of Power. The only one that you couldn't get before, they added it to the seasonal codex or whatever. So it's kind of out of the... Get away from that fire. Hiding in the corner like it's in the Chaos Sanctuary and I'm a level 3 getting rushed in 2002. What's over here? We'll see what's up. How many people watching on Twitch? I don't really keep track of the count. You know, I just, if someone throws in a chat, let's see. There's probably not that many. Only a couple people right now. They usually, Twitch grows incredibly slowly, the number of people that watch, because just the way Twitch works. So usually by the end, by mid, funny saying midstream, but by midstream, there's usually like 20 or somewhere between 15 and 30 people, depending on the day and the time. Nothing crazy, but I figured, I have the ability to offer another platform, people to watch if they wanted to somewhere else, if they're already over there, and easy peasy for them. Sounds good. Shred okay in season. Yeah, Shred's pretty awesome, to be honest. It's not great playthrough and early on, but when you get like where I'm at 50, when you start getting like level 60 into that area, it starts getting a lot better. I tested it out to make sure before the season started, so like right here it's just starting to get kind of good. Keeping the resource up at this point is a little bit of a struggle still, but there's one Paragon board specifically that gives you like 7, or I think you end up with like 7 to 10 resource after kill or something like that, like per kill. And on top of that, I think you get like an extra 40 resource or something. So it's like, that's when you start really getting after it. Between that one and there's another, I think it's the werewolf board, that you end up with just like 600% extra damage to everything. So get over here. Hurricane's damage increase doesn't really matter. Look at that stuff. And this is the only thing. I get to level up glyphs, but I mean, what glyphs do I even have here, huh? I mean, you deal 2% increased damage while fortified. I mean, we'll upgrade that one, I suppose, because I may end up using that one. These stupid magic ones. I just haven't found any glyphs yet, right? So, Tempest here comes for Phil. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Dysfunctional, what's going on? 1 and 2 over here. Yeah, is everyone switching off Twitch? No. Switching off Twitch. I've always streamed on YouTube personally. I just started dual streaming, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm not switching off of Twitch. I streamed on Twitch like 3 years ago, and then I stopped and went to YouTube, and I instantly liked it a lot more. And then, yeah. Poison enchant. I should probably use a potion too, huh, dummy? Let's go back to town. Let's see, impact. Says just finished Torment Capstone at 59 Necro. So Torment, you're going into World Tier 4. Nice, nice, man. Congrats. Yeah, Necro's still pretty strong, right? Way to hit 50. Yeah. Thanks, Jordan. Yeah, that's what some of the stuff we did yesterday. I did the first capstone at 45, so I got a couple levels after that yesterday. Yeah, none of those I'm gonna use for sure. And getting more cooldown, damage reduction while fortified. The other stuff, not so much though, but I am eventually gonna switch to. This is the only problem with I put this aspect on here because it doubles it, right? So you get 60% damage reduction rather than on the amulet you get 45 or spirit cost reduction. I'm saying instead of 45 you get on the amulet, you put it somewhere else, you only get 30. But you want to upgrade your weapon all the time. Like here's almost 200 more damage per second on a two-hander. But it'll cost you an arm and a leg if you have to keep imprinting all the time. Really, eventually what you want to do is have a one-hander and a whatchamacallit, because you get the cooldown reduction inherently on a totem, and then you get more damage reduction. So eventually that's what I want to go with. But early on, budget-wise, I remember last time I literally found a two-hander that had almost a perfect rolled aspect on here. And you notice you can have a 100% cost reduction, spirit cost reduction on a two-hander. So you can just shred forever. Lost Bird says, does YouTube pay better? They do, yeah, just a little bit. But also it's easier to get people to watch me on YouTube because I started on YouTube. You know what I mean? That was the reason, because I used to stream on Twitch and I would get nobody. I would just stream for days and days and like nobody would watch me. And I couldn't get anyone to watch me. I couldn't get anyone to go from YouTube to Twitch. And then I streamed on YouTube, and the first day I had like 30, 40, 50, and then the next day I had 30, and the next day I had 30, and I was like, all right, well, at least there's somebody to talk to. That's better. I don't even care about how much I'm making. Streaming to nobody is terrible. Dual streaming capability does it. Yeah, right. Exactly, Mewtwo. Let's just scrap. I always scrap any of these that I don't want. Oh, it's way too. Gotta get these things. Maybe get a little gold here. Hang out of that for now. Oh, I forgot Omac wasn't feeling good. How you feeling, Omac? Hopefully you're feeling better from your whatever illness, sickness, whatever you had, whatever. Ligate Man up here a minute ago. Sorry, I'm getting behind the comments once again. But love seeing the mobs come flying at you from out of left field. Yeah, it is pretty crazy sometimes. Like because it can only bring in 30 or whatever it is. So if there's like 60 of them, this one's 46, I guess. So there's like 70 monsters. 46 of them come flying in, and then more of them come flying in later. When it happens again, it's kind of crazy. But what do we got for some of these? We'll just run the ones we got. Blood Blister. I don't like. Well. We'll go with this one, I guess. Oh, you know what I should do too? The thing is too is I'm gonna get these aspects too, so that's kind of cool. And I get the Renown for completing the dungeons now, so perfect. Oh, Cody B, what's going on? Yo, didn't take your phone out of Do Not Disturb yet. That's all good. Fatal, yo, welcome in, Fatal. Lost Birds is streamed on Twitch 1920. It was horrible. Twitch is impossible to get started. Not literally, that's a figurative statement, but it's hard. Tipper says resource is a problem for his photobarb as well. Yeah. I would say most builds, resource is a problem until you're like level 70. You could, some of them are before that. I know there's exceptions, and some are maybe even have to be higher than that, right? I don't know, but that's just a guesstimation on my part. Huh. I'm not even sure what there. I was keeping my resources staying up really sickly that time. Fred, welcome in, my man. Oh man, Fred. When I see you, Fred, sometimes when I haven't been to the gym in a while, I feel like I let you down, even though you don't know I haven't been to the gym in a while. But yeah, you inspire me, Fred. I gotta get to the gym. Maybe, no, I can't go after baseball practice today. It's too late. 7:15 baseball practice today, fellas. Rough. You guys didn't know I played T-ball, did you? I was joking. I did, Fred. Did you, I don't remember how long ago I showed this to you, but, or showed it to the chat or whatever, but yeah, Mad Bull School yesterday. The first, I was like, I'll just run the one dungeon, get the quest done. I forget why I did that. I was just taking a, I don't often play off stream, to be honest, but it's just, sometimes I want to just play for fun, you know? Just, you know, put on a podcast or put on some, like, psychopathic death metal or something and just, like, you know, chill out. That's what I was doing, but... Does your build work on non-seasonal characters as well? Yes, it does. The only thing that won't happen is all the monsters that come flying in at you. But you can do everything else on... I have this exact build on in the Eternal Realm or whatever. And after the patch, I tested it out and I was like, okay, that's what I'm doing seasonal because it still works great, so... Where are we at? Let's see... Dan Young coming in with morning, y'all. What's going on, Dan? Welcome in. Good morning to you as well. Yeah, like right there, you see how all the monsters came flying in. On seasonal, or on the Eternal Realm or whatever, you know, non-ladder or whatever you want to call it, that won't be happening. But besides that, build still works really good. It'll just take at this point in the game, when you're like level 50 or something, it'll be a little bit slower, just occasionally, because when my ultimate is up is when that happens. So that won't be happening, but it still works really good later game. So, yeah, check. I got it pinned in the comment section there or whatever. The link to the D4 video channel. You can. I got a video for it, and there's a link in that video, so give that video a like. Click the like button on the video and check that out, huh? Funny to watch them run away and then get sucked back. Yeah, kind of. Sometimes it kind of scares me. Like when it sucks in those. I mentioned a minute ago. I don't know if you were here or how long ago I mentioned it. I can't remember things like that, but yeah, like there, it sucks them from off screen. It off screens them like those archers off screen you all the time, right? Some payback. But yeah, when it sucks in those I forget what they're called. Those suicide bombers that run at you and then explode. Sometimes when that happens, it sucks in like 9 of them, and you're like, woo! You know, you got to make sure you kill them before they explode. Yeah. I guess considering these guys are 4 levels above me, I'm doing too bad with this. I didn't even think about that, them being the 4 levels above you, obviously. Because really, with the way that they changed the experience now, if you're just leveling, it's probably, in my guesstimation, you just want to run monsters that are the same level as you. Take a drink of coffee while we got a little downtime here. Boy, I wish I made like 3 times more coffee than this. Boy, and if you don't need the survivability too, I don't know if I just figured out something here, like I'm the smartest person in the room or whatever, but man, Claw is actually like sick. because its lucky hit chance is so high. Like, if you don't need the survivability of like the damage reduction from Storm Lash, freaking Claw has a 50% lucky hit chance up here, and Storm Strike is half as much. I forget what is it. There's something I have that on lucky hit you get like a 15 or 20% chance of restoring like 10 resource or something like that. So it like helps out so much. Get your resource back. I need to put a different aspect on that one. What was it? What was it? I don't remember. Can't remember where it is. Oh, is it? Oh. Was it in here? Yeah. 15% chance to restore 10 spirit. So it is, it's only, I mean, if you do the math, 7 out of 50. If you, I don't know how you do the math there. 7.5 out of 50, but getting that extra spirit on top of the spirit that you generate already, it just helps out a ton. I know this one is 14, but those lucky hits seem to happen way more often. What's my bonus lucky hit on top of that too? I don't think it's that much yet. What? I must have took everything off that had the extra lucky hit bonus. But also the chance to swing twice. What I'm noticing is that both of those count as swings, like regular swings. So 15% of the time, and then another 15%, it does that. You get extra attack speed, so you're attacking even faster with this, so that kind of stuff happens more often. Treasure Goblin. So yeah. I don't know if I'm really smart or not, but I kind of like it. Whoa, guy's running too fast. Oh, he got sucked back in. Ah. Uh-oh, great. This champion has what do you call it? The damage reduction thing on it, so it's keeping the treasure goblin alive when he gets too close. Uh-oh. I almost need to go take out that champion. Don't stop going by the champion. There we go. Got him. I wonder what the lucky hit is on Shred, too. Want him to drop a goblin portal? Is that a real thing, or are you just joking around? Goblin portal. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a real thing or not, if you're just kidding. Ooh. Oh yeah, Shred's got a 20% lucky hit chance. So yeah, you can sometimes even gain some of that spirit back from Shred too, right? The cool thing about Shred costing 37 too is it swings 3 times, right? Only the first attack costs spirit. Right there, and then it swings 3 times. If you, oh, I hit the wrong button. Great. Oh, I didn't notice that was a butcher. I should probably pay attention, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna need my Grizzly Rage back here. Poisoned him. There we go. If I can get my Grizzly Rage, that'd be great. I thought it'd be great anyways. Missed. You missed. I was incorrect about the Grizzly Rage thing helping me out a bunch. I'm gonna need some potions, more potions, I think. Boy, I'm gonna run out of potions. Where am I gonna get them from, you think? Not here. Stuck. Great. Almost got another Grizzly Rage back. Kinda wanna have this other stuff up for it. A little bit of battle going. Chat, don't kill me now, alright? Come on, chat, don't do it to me. I got no potions. I'm gonna have to run. I gotta go. I gotta try to find potions somewhere. Nailed it. Alright, I gotta make it happen here. Uh-oh. No potions. Uh-oh. I need a Oh shoot, my ultimate drug him towards me. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Ah! Dang it. Oh no. Oh no. Dude. You know what? That was a hard fought battle, but I'm not sure if I played anything wrong there or not. I'm not sure. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not hardcore, not hardcore. It's just a low. This is just a tier 1 Mac. So I literally just got to World Tier 3 or whatever, but oh well. Dang it. He probably would have dropped nothing good anyways, but you just want to beat the butcher, right? I'll take a drink over there. Howie comes in with the channel points over on Twitch. Disappointing. You just got into Nightmare Sigils yesterday, yeah. So I'm only level 50. So these are, yeah, it's supposed to be 55 plus. So I guess all the monsters are 54 around here, so. Good morning, Bob Ballard. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. That was unfortunate. Walk of shame. That's pretty much what was going on there for sure. Yeah, for sure. Michael up here a minute ago says, glad the servers are working. Your connections went to a crawl. Yeah, I heard a lot of people couldn't get back on. This morning, but. Oh, up a minute ago before I noticed there's a treasure goblin. Someone mentioned the treasure goblin portal. The thing from D3. Gotcha. I was unaware of that. I didn't know if you were talking about, like, you know, when you hop into one of those cellars and there's all the goblins there. You're talking about something like that. So, not chat's fault. Nope, I was not reading chat at all during that battle against the butcher. So, it was close. It was close. I don't know what I could have done differently. Maybe, I don't know. Went and got more potions sooner. Went to go find a chest or something. Fred said you didn't wait for me. I couldn't. I tried. Yeah, I didn't have you to carry me this time, Fred. So. Oh, Polly Doom coming in with a Slayer ship. Ooh, thank you so much, Polly. Michael said he could get in, but everything seemed a couple seconds behind. Everything was lagging at the time. Gotcha. Yeah, I'd seen, you know, I just woke up, opened my phone, and people were saying on, like, I don't know, some Facebook group or something that they couldn't log in or whatever. I don't know. All speculation stuff, but some people were saying that, hey, is it the European people in the European area can't get on, or blah blah blah. So you know, I don't know, but got to get rid of you, frozen guy, first. Let it go, bro. Nope, don't let him scare me. Oh no! I couldn't barely see that all that fire everywhere with all the other effects around. Druid's looking good, man. Hope you're having a good day. CJ, appreciate it. Yeah, Druid's a fun one, right? Pretty reasonably powerful. There's me getting all my fortify while I'm running away. Michael said he's not hardcore, doesn't matter too much. Yeah, still lag annoying though, right? Cool build you have here. Appreciate it, Aaron. Appreciate it. Yeah, anyone interested in like seeing everything about it, I got a build for it. It goes even further in, like a little bit later game than this is right here. I had a Druid that was like 75, so you can see over on the channel that's linked in the description. That's where all my D4 videos go, if anyone's interested. See a lot of druids, rogues, and necros, and barbs. Well, that's everything but sorceress, right? Yeah, there are a lot of druids and rogues, right? That's what I feel. It's the I haven't seen any data on it or nothing like that, but I feel like that's the two most popular because they seem to be the best, right? I think necros are still pretty good too, obviously. So Polly says you get the butcher head as a trophy of your horse. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that. Did I? Your head. I'd have to look. Do you get the butcher's head as a, or are you saying you should get the butcher's head, Polly? I can't remember offhand. Like, I don't know if I just made a false memory in my own dome about having the butcher's head. But I feel like that's so cool that I would remember it. Like, for sure. I don't know. Zork's so boring in D4. Yeah, I hear it's quite the struggle bus, Zork. But I personally haven't played it like it all. You get his cleaver. There you go. His cleaver. Boy, the butcher's head would be sick. Well, I'm way far behind on the time. I'll never be able to win that one. Or that was the guy getting beat up, wasn't it? I was trying to defend him. Unfortunate. You'll be fine. McGruber said 52 Druid he is, and been having fun with it. Nice. Resistances are sadly broken. Yeah, kind of weird that they're completely broken, right? Oh, resistances just don't work. Sorry. What? You didn't test that out first? I didn't realize this either. I don't watch a ton of D4 video stuff, but I did watch one the other day, and apparently there's a tweet from like the devs in like the beta about how the resistances aren't working properly, and that they're looking at it. Which is odd. Ooh, werewolf glyph. Let's go. It's a good one. I hope I didn't look at my glyphs. We'll see when I go to upgrade them eventually. I can't socket any yet anyways, but I kind of really, the werewolf one's a good one to get. I really want to get the one with the resource though, so. Oh. I should be using some potions. Good call on that one. I keep forgetting. Increase attack speed, sure. Just for the 5%. We can get a little more attack speed too, obviously, but. Come to me. Get over here. Artillery Shrine, there we go. Let's skip those couple of monsters, who cares? Any bigger packs? Come on! Right. Artillery Shrine, well, there's a champion at least. 2 of them, I guess. Please attack. Another glyph. Ring, good, good, good. Can I keep it till I get to the champion down here? Not long, not quite long enough. Charles, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever. Yeah. You never know, yeah. International community for Diablo. Well, welcome in. I don't remember the mechanics for this boss at all, so I'll just stand here and clap away, huh? Good old Blood Bishop. Yeah, looks like he's easy enough. Oop, oop, oop. All right. I want to upgrade every 5 willpower, 1.3 increased damage while in werewolf form. You are always fortified, so it's 2%. That's actually a solid glyph for this build for sure, huh? This afternoon in Germany says Icy over on Twitch. Right. Scott says they're aware of issue about resistances. Won't be fixed till season 2 is what he heard. So yeah, that's probably sounds about right. Can US players play with EU players? Yeah, for sure. What? Oh, so 9 instead of 920? Okay. No worry, fellas. Just talking to Gal back real quick. Like button. Oh, Charles, solid reminder. Hit that like button for me, fellas. I actually like. Hold on, let me look at my dexterity, intelligence. Wait, is this board different than it was in the other? Oh, no, it wasn't. No. So I'm going to come up this side. Willpower. Socket this, and I'll get more willpower from this. So maybe we could use that one later. But I kind of want this. Werewolf. Willpower equals damage. I can socket that in there. I don't have exploit yet, I'm sure. That's like the last one I always find. So I'm going to end up using this one first when I get around to it. We got a point up on the willpower. More main stat, right, fellas? Head back to town real quick. Let me catch up. Comments over here while we're teleporting. Michael says everything except the helmet for pulverize is given you for this season. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of pulverize. See, Michael, you say down here a little bit that yeah, some people aren't a big fan of pulverize. Yeah, I'm not. It's just so it doesn't have any fast movement skill. Is kind of my main thing about it, but it definitely has power in its strikes for sure. CJ up a minute ago here. Definitely room for improvements and tuning for D4. Hell time seem better today. Maybe a stealth buff to the cinder drop rates. I I didn't have too much of a problem with the increase, or with what they did with the cinder drop rates and the cost and stuff, to be honest. Not 100, I mean, it was nice getting even more gear faster, I guess. But I get, you know, everyone was just only spamming that, and lower. I need to get a new aspect on there too. I ended up, what, did I end up opening 2 of them the other day? So, and I was only level 45 or whatever, so. I mean, it's got a different aspect. Lose a bunch of armor. I mean, I don't shapeshift though. I just sit in werewolf form all the time, so. All skills. I mean, never going to use any of these armors. 88 life again. I'm never going to use that. Blade Edgemaster's aspect. Cooldown reduction. Life on kill. Well, I don't know. It's an alright Edgemaster. So, spirit cost reduction. Basic skill attack speed. Dang it. It's like, sometimes I look at him and I'm like, just not quite there, right? There's a 2-hander I was thinking about doing. Oh, 4. Hander, 2-hander. Increase damage to stunned enemies. Nah, that's weak. Shreds of Fun and the new Lightning Storm builds are very interesting. Yeah, it's just for that Lightning Storm, or I guess it's the Nada Wolf I'm thinking of. I just don't like the ones where you have to have. Oh man, where you have to have Tempest Roar to use, right? It is better, I suppose. I don't really. It's not. I don't feel like it's even that much better to waste imprinting over. I'll find something better here in a minute. At least a sacred. Lucky hit. 630. Other stuff's no good. Basic skill attack speed. Blah. Who cares? I guess. What was this one? Oh yeah, I wanted to keep the Edgemaster's aspect there, huh? Alright, salvage the legendaries for now. Get that super rare stuff. I'm gonna get it over 1,000,000 gold early on here. This will get it definitely over. We're at 960. 1.2, and then I'll start salvaging stuff again, I suppose, huh? Got 3 mystery chests this morning in under 30 minutes. Seemed a lot faster. Interesting. Who knows? Yeah, maybe they did do a stealth buff, huh? This was the other day, and it's going to depend on your clear speed as well, obviously, right? So. What do I want to do? I will have more resources now, but what do I really want to put on stuff here? Let's see. Care about that much. That's not good. Keeping that there. Edgemasters I already got somewhere. A couple Edgemasters. What's this one? Oh yeah. This you can't put on too many things. This you can only have on like a weapon and like amulet and ring, I think, or something. But I do want to get this. That's why one reason to use a one-handed and two-handed. You can put this like on your one-handed weapon eventually. And I do like, you know, because you actually do stack some poison around and then you can just boom, nuke them instantly. Maybe we just won't worry about it for now. Maybe we'll worry about it for now. Gotta make a decision. Gotta make a decision. Phil! Dude, I hate imprinting stuff at this level because you just know that as soon as I do and print something, I'm going to find, like, I just did this, and it was like the most powerful weapon I'd found at the time. Especially weapons is I hate imprinting the most, but even the other stuff. Because then you want to keep using it because you don't want to waste your resources when you find a 2 to shred, 6% increase attack speed piece, but we'll just hang on to it, whatever, for now. Carrie, good morning, good morning. Polly's getting garbage in tier 9 nightmare dungeons. 64, what tier should you be doing for 700 plus items? If you're specifically looking for items, I guess, yeah, you want to do higher level stuff, but if you're looking for experience, you 700 plus, you're at 64. What was the math? You just want to, I can't remember the math one offhand, to be honest. Would you just subtract 54 from your level, and the monsters will be even with your level? But I always see when I run it, I just try to get the monsters to be like close to my level, pretty much, so you can kill them fast. You only get 1.5% better XP, and then just as you get higher levels, you're gonna end up finding you'll be able to, your armor differential from the monsters will be, your survivability will be better, and you'll be able to kill faster, and then you'll be able to get the stuff. So that's kind of my advice, I suppose. But if I feel there's a bug with the season buff that increases the gold you get from vendors, it also increases enchanting costs. Interesting. I didn't hear nothing about that, so. Impact talking about getting ancestrals, sigils 21 and higher, so world tier 4. You can start getting ancestrals, so. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would. Let's see, if you're 64. Yeah, you could try to start running the ones over 20, I guess, if you want to. You can see what happens. So, but oh, where am I? See, I'm at 50. I didn't really get much experience here. Storm Wraith, gross. Shifty City. I don't know what the Shifty City is. Maybe I'll try the Storm Wraith, whatever. Oh, I don't have Shifty City yet. What? Okay. Blood Blister, I guess, huh? Sure. Yeah, that's just, for me personally, like, getting to World Tier 4 would be my next task. Oh, I didn't realize that there was a Hell Tide going on over here. I just wasn't paying attention. I'd kind of rather do that, to be honest, than what I'm doing right now. I didn't see, when was... Why doesn't it have the Helltide thing here? I'm confused. It's all bright red like a Helltide. Maybe I'm just dumb? Probably dead right now. Knew it. You think it's a bug? Yeah, so it just ended a little bit ago. Yeah, next Helltide starts in an hour. Yeah, it must be a bug. Yeah. So I guess I'm not doing Helltide. Yeah, I'm playing softcore. Softcore. Yeah. I'm not much of a hardcore player. Once in a while I do it for the jokesies, but Sizzle, what's going on? Reminding me to stay hydrated with that 420 channel points. Thank you so much, my dude. Cheers. That's some high quality H2O. DJ says it does that on yours too, yeah. So it's not just me then, huh? Don't forget, fellas, just in case you did, hit that like button for me. Yeah? Good old like button hits absolutely free. Horn beasts. I feel like they should call them quill rats, I'm gonna be honest. Gatorade's better. Better take that back, Jordan. Whoa! What's going on there? Michael says you want the most powerful gems, don't complete the story. I did kind of hear about that, yeah, that you get the really higher levels and you can keep, if you don't go talk to the NPC or whatever to complete the quest at the end of the quest line, yeah, you can keep farming that person over and over again. I mean, they should just have it that way anyways. I don't know why they're so against people like target farming bosses and stuff to get better loot. But they're like wholeheartedly against that. They like only want people to always only run nightmare dungeons all the time. AKA greater rifts all the time. I don't understand it. Get a black heart every time. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I guess I didn't know it was necessarily the black heart or whatever, but I did know. I'd heard something a little bit about it or whatever. Jordan, get out of here. Oh, Mewtwo shredded the button. Nice. Nice. Two bags full of, you got two like stash pages full of the black hearts. Nice. I had a couple of them. I used one just to, you know, throw it on there early on, and then I got one more here. But yeah. Take care of that first. Need more target farm. We need Uber dungeons for all the campaign bosses. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just a D2 thing, but yeah, like refarming, like reusing, and it seems like a win-win for them too. Like, hey, you don't want to have to fully create all new assets for stuff for people to kill. Why don't they just reuse the act bosses and stuff? Why don't they reuse Andariel and Duriel and whatnot and all the, you know, spoiler alert for the campaign, my bad fellas, but that 3-headed 6-headed dog or whatever, you know, why don't they reuse all that stuff? People want to fight it again, like people want it, and it's also easier for them, so it seems like a win-win in my book. I mean, of course, I'm sure they're saving that for like they're probably gonna reuse this stuff for like world bosses and stuff or something like that. Oh, I should have done that earlier. Bob said he's got a gray heart, but Bob, we're talking about the game though, not real life. So awkward. JK. Dizzle redeeming more. Man, you really want me to stay hydrated, Dizzle. I'll get you in a minute. Yeah, I definitely got to stay hydrated too. I have not been drinking enough water lately. Have not been. Not me. He almost got me. Almost. Oops. Oh, that almost got me. Early on, those blood blisters, I know that most people like just kind of ignore them later, but early on they can. And the thing is too, those blood blisters, they can hit you from like 2 screens away. Real annoying. They're not super strong, but if you don't go for them, you know. Going on a vacation, Cody says, found out you, your daughter, your wife, mom and sister. Guess I'm bringing the laptop. Nice. Bring the laptop to slay some demons on vacay. Yeah, there's got to be some time, you know, you're drinking the morning coffee or something. Play some demons, you know. Totally. Dang it. Yeah, yes, I think CJ's looking out for your best interest there. That'll go over real well. Real well. What am I even doing down here? Oh, I gotta return some carved stone to a pedestal or something. How far can I get far enough away from that blood blister before it hurts me? Be far enough, right? Oh yeah. Man, I can't wait till I get to that board where I can have I can keep my resource up all the time. Just perpetual shredding is just so nasty. Flying everywhere. Oh, Dizzle says the 100 degrees where he's at. Wowzers. Yeah. No, it's not. We got it. Oh, it's like where I'm at. It's like overcast and cloudy, but it's like muggy. Little hot, but not like super hot, you know. So. Ah, Cody, I see you. They're gonna do the shopping stuff, things you don't like, and yeah, I mean, why would they care what you do when they're off doing things that they enjoy, right? Kind of like if you go on vacation, like you and like, you know, we're going golfing and stuff, and the wife is gonna use the computer stuff while you're gone. Why would they care, right? Sounds logical. Sounds logical. Get away from that guy. On death effects, let's go! Sawa Matt. What's up? What's up? What's up, my dude? Welcome in, welcome in. In Vegas the last 3 days, 110 says Fred. 110 in Vegas. Yeah, I feel like never been, but Vegas always sounded like a place that'd be real hot. Oh, there's that rock I was looking for, right? Yeah. Oh, I can never see these things. I never see them. Oop. Almost got me. I forgot to run away from the giant explodey thing. Ooh. So many explosions. This game really is like, gosh, this really is the game of 1,000 after death explosions for monsters, right? That honestly is the game. All right, let's go. Here, our reward for finishing the dungeon is gonna be a lower level because we're only in a world tier. We're only in like a tier 2 dungeon. It is gonna be Tempest Roar. Here it comes. As soon as I can eventually chop him down. Eventually. I mean, he can't even hurt me, so... At least I got that survivability on my side, right? Do it. What? No Tempest Roar, come on. Ah, I'm inside the bubble. Can't hurt me. So we got, oh man, okay, 4 seconds. Well, no, that's only 2 seconds on a normal thing. Dang it. Because actually, I don't have this anywhere, this one, because I didn't want to put just 1 second ring or something. Dang it. Ooh, a max roll on that aspect right there. 25% increase attack speed. That's cool. I mean, that's better than 1, but yeah. CJ says his wife always wants him to do everything with him. Guess it sounds cool if they're just gonna leave you behind. Yeah, for sure. Did I get my first unique yet? I did. Mewtwo, you gotta check out the D4 channel. My bud, my man. But I got this, the very first Nightmare dungeon I did, bam, I got a Mad Wolf's Glee as the reward for the dungeon, the first one. That's the only one I got so far, so. What other ones did I get here? We got Outmatch. I didn't even really look that much. Lightning damage, who cares? Bonus to all rare nodes. That's one I'll use eventually, but oh, I got, wait. Damage reduction with a barrier, the same thing, but increased physical damage to non-elites and bosses. I think I decided to go with this one though.
What up, sweet Phil? Thanks for all the content and for being absolute _legend.
Appreciate you, Sasquatch, for 10 months of legendary layer shit. Ooh. Thank you so much, my man, my man, my man. Means a lot, dude. It really does. Legendary Slayer, too, at that. What a legend. That's the mace I was going to think about using. Maybe. Barely better than the 1 extra second. Oh, it's just regular rare. Get rid of that. Oh, sell some stuff. Lapaya says just drop the Butcher's Cleaver. I don't think it's like a super crazy unique, but it's more rare than like this Mad Wolf Glee I have. I think the Butcher's Cleaver is rarer than that. Maybe. That's what I think anyways, so. So we'll still do any of these legendaries I don't want. Get all those sick, that. Yeah. Let's hang on to that for now. What was going on around the world here? Yeah, the red part never went away. Need 4 more whispers, but not gonna worry about that. I guess we'll just keep hitting some more of these dungeons and do whatever. There's still gonna be a couple levels over me, so that'd be fine. One I already did, but whatever. Whatever, we'll do it. You need the Penitent Greaves, you say? Holly? Yeah, that's the one that leaves the cold behind, right? I never really used those on anything, but what's going on, K-Dog? What's up, what's up? Been okay. Been alright. Can't complain. Wishing you luck on that Tempest in the preseason. Didn't find your first Tempest till 83. Yeah, I never found one, Michael. Never found one, so is what it is. Oh well, no big deal, right? No big deal. Probably keep moving this way. Still have some strongholds to clear, I see. Yeah, I should probably do that, huh? I should probably do that. Maybe right after this. Maybe right after this I'll do that, actually. Just something I gotta get done, you know. You always, you know, there's certain things you just gotta get done. You get a ton of the whatever you call it, renown for that, and I'll probably just naturally take care of a lot of the renown that I need to get done, right? Right, vampiric, so he's gonna hit me. Reach back all of his life. Hmm. Werewolf. Been another portal back there I didn't see. Hoping it drops early for me. Yeah, that's what. Hopefully, I didn't get the luck in the preseason or whatever, so maybe I'll get it in season, right? I mean, I wasn't unlucky or anything, but yeah, just specifically on the Tempest Roar. I should pay attention to that on the Tempest Roar, yeah. You've been hunting. Who said that? Let's see. La Paya says, I'm probably not pronouncing that right. My apologies. But La Paya says, been hunting for days for the Tempest Roar, yeah. I was kind of hunting, quote unquote hunting. I wanted to get it, but I was never. Technically, you can have a slightly better chance of getting it if you farm specific dungeons and, you know, specific nightmare dungeons, this and that. Like, I just didn't want to go through the scrapping a million dungeons, scrapping a million dungeons, scrapping a million dungeons to just do the one dungeon that you're like looking for. I don't know. Didn't I just? Oh, there's two of them, I guess. Where else do I need to go? Check over there first, so I don't. Heat index going above 100 in Chicago, says Michael. Uh-oh. I'm in Michigan, so that means I'm not going to be far behind. That's no good. That's no good. Devlin said I got the unique helm thing. Is it for Tornado? Well, if you got Tempest Roar, it works really great on the Stormwolf, I guess it's called. So it's pretty much this shred build, except you use Tornado with it. Just run away from that. Oh, the archive is coming in with a $3 tip, Rooney, on
What's happening to your D2 content, mate? I'm wondering why you are catering to NOOBS in your last vid. Don't want to be rude, but we all know about NM Andy and the Javazon. I miss the old-based endgame content, my man. Have a good one.
Appreciate the $3 super chat. I mean, just gotta admit, I'm just making videos for anybody out there who's interested in Diablo 2 videos, my dude. If there's any of them you don't like, feel free not to watch them, I guess. But thank you for the $3, my dude. Thank you for the tip, man. Appreciate it. Kind of figured there'd be a lot of people going back to D2 pretty soon, right? Or people that were D3 players and with D4, getting bored of D4, going back to D2. You know, got some videos for that. I will also mention that's my, that particular video you're speaking of was my best performing video of the last 10 I've done, so. This is what it is. Maybe you'll like the next one. It's gonna be, how to farm Pindle. Can you pick which type of item you're hunting for? Asked Michael. It has been said, and the developers confirmed it, that certain monster types, and they got a whole list of them and stuff. Certain monster types have better chances of dropping things. It's like the cultists I know can drop helmets more often. So that's what there's certain places that have all the cultists. You know, you can hopefully farm to get Tempest Roar. But the thing is, they never said how much the percentage is. So, like, how much better chance you have of finding those specific types. So, it's impossible really to say, you know, is running a bad dungeon that has the right monster type, like low density dungeon with the right monster type, better than running a super high dense dungeon, which you'll just drop way more items, which you'd think would have a better chance of then dropping the item you're looking for, right? It's hard to say which one it really is, but football's getting very close, says Cody B. Yeah. Better believe it. It's been on mind. I've been looking at, waiting for, things to open up or whatever you want to call it. The fantasy stuff to get ready. I know Yahoo's allowing to start up leagues and stuff, but I haven't really looked into it yet. I don't know, maybe I should take some time. I might do another Sweet Fiddle fantasy league this year. Just, just for fun again or whatever, but Chicho, I don't know if this is a joke or not, but Phil, when do you plan on obtaining the rotten hibiscus? I don't know what that means. Is that drugs? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that means. Should I know what that means? I don't know. CJ here, do you think the Lions will live up to the hype this year? Geez, I don't know. I've been hurt enough times. Should I really, should I really buy in again? I would think so. Just with the Packers, I would think that pretty much everyone assumes they're getting slightly worse at best, maybe even a lot worse, you'd think. Maybe the Bears went from the worst team in the league to not the worst team in the league anymore, right? But still, you never know with Kirk Cousins what's going to happen. He could throw 7 interceptions a game. They lost Dalvin Cook, which I don't know if that's really a huge downgrade or not, but I think just based upon the division, are they going to win the Super Bowl? Probably not, but I don't know. Call me, I don't know. Say I'm not shooting high enough. I'm not aiming high enough here, but if they could win a playoff game, that'd be great. So I think that they could do that. Packers lost A-Rod and the Bears are rebuilding. Cousins is the reason why the Vikings go nowhere. Yeah. Pretty much what I was getting at. Worded slightly differently, but pretty much what I was getting at. Give me my artillery shrine already. Chris V says loves him some football. Yeah, I do like football. I'll be honest, a lot of what I like about football is fantasy, to be honest. The gamification of watching the game. Don't get me wrong, I do like football, but I think a lot of the excitement comes from the 1 or 2 DraftKings lineups I pick, and then the just fantasy leagues, stuff like that. So CJ said might get tickets for the games this year. Talking about for the Lions, or for I might have missed a comment on what team you're talking about, but yeah, NFL tickets so expensive though, right? And let's be honest, right? And no wrong about people going to games. I might even go to one, but a lot of times I feel like even the viewing experience is better just watching it on TV, or going to the bar and with some buddies, It's obviously 1,000 bazillion times cheaper, but you don't realize all the breaks in the game and stuff when you're watching it at home, because people are talking and doing this and that, and you're at the game and it's just silent. People are cheering, I guess, or whatever, but you don't have announcers, well, here's a guy, Chris Collinsworth or whatever. Sorry, I missed some comments over on Twitch here. Phil, you ever played Penetrating Shot Rogue? I tried it out, and it does work pretty good, yeah, but I haven't had a ton of time to really test it, so. And as for aspects for it, I just tested it out, and this was a month. This was back before things got changed, and so I can't have too much of an opinion on it. Unrealistic, so. But yeah, it definitely looked powerful from everything I've seen, for sure. Okay. Gotta take this out real quick before they load me here. Love the YouTube content button keeps slaying. Alda Muffins, appreciate you. Very kind words of you as well. Barbecue has been loving the D2 vids lately. It's nice to watch them take a break from the D4 grind. Cool, appreciate it. Glad you liked the videos. Yeah, I was kind of surprised how well this last this video just talking about the things about why running Andy is good at the beginning of ladder and stuff, how well that video did. So pretty pleased. Thanks guys for watching it, hitting the like button, all that good stuff. Oh, Lions game says CJR, but yeah, I agree, man. Where'd it go? There are so many TV breaks. Yeah, it almost makes it hard to watch at the actual game, right? And the like $14 for like a 16-ounce beer is real painful. $14.50 for a 16-ounce. It's probably more than that now. It's probably $17, right? Oh boy. Corey up here a minute ago says Jets huge upgrade with A-Rod. Bills great defense. Dolphins are stacked with Tua healthy. Best division of football? Question mark. You got a solid argument, Corey, and I would. Michael up here said the same thing too. Probably agree, to be honest. Chris said his first year, you're not going to buy tickets for the Bucs season tickets since 2011. Don't think Baker's got it, huh? Don't think Baker's got it. Yeah, Baker's probably pretty meh. Another campsite tomorrow. Yeah, there is another campfire talk tomorrow. It looks. I guess they're gonna be doing them like every Friday, huh? Let's see. Dexterity gives you a slight, like tiny bit crit strike chance. Strength. What does strength even do on a whatchamacallit? Increases armor, like 1 point of armor per point, which is who cares. Critical strike chance. I wonder what it would go up. So it's at 3.2 right now. Just what is 5 more strength? Stays the same. So 0.1 per like 25 points or something. Didn't ignore your comments. Just a bunch of comments flew in, and I just said go Chiefs. I seen you say go Chiefs. Let me scroll up. You like it when your team wins the Super Bowl? Well, it might happen once in a while. Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Once in a while that happens, I guess, huh? Carlos says I need a SOJ in D2. Got to go that Nightmare and Darrow then, my man. Look up. Pretty sure I got a video on getting an SOJ from Nightmare and Dario, like the specifics on it, from a year or two ago, probably. I'm stuck. Oh. You need to go away. Grab that. Take him out. Uh-oh. Fire explosion. Run, run, run! Run away! Barbecue says he really liked the this is why, you know, this class, that class is the best videos. Started them all with a good hook. Yeah, I thought it was, you know, some people were saying that I was like clickbaiting, and I was like, well, no, I say that, you know, I'm making the argument for why each class, you know, making the argument for why people could consider the class the best. I mean, I don't know. I didn't think I was clickbaity really at all, but yeah, glad you liked them. I thought it was an alright idea, at least I hoped. So, get way behind on comments. My apologies. Fred thinks Baker will be better than most people expect, huh? Yeah, I don't know. He did all right when he was for the Rams, right? So for those few games, but hard to say. Hard to say, I guess. I mean, he does still have Evans and Godwin to throw to, right? So purple one, be that good one, huh? Still got some good wide receivers to throw to, so as long as he can hit them. Edward actually said he actually made it for a stream. Glad he made it. Glad you made it, my dude. Nightmare, you've been running Hell for it, says Charles. Yeah, well, it's just technically Nightmare and Darl has better chance of dropping the SOJ. Hell and Darl still has one of the best odds. Like, it's probably Nightmare and Darl and then Hell and Darl. But the thing is, if you run Hell and Darl, obviously you can get things like Shaco and Ariats and a bunch of other stuff that you can't get from Nightmare, Andy. Can you get Ariat? No, I don't think so. Anyways, there's a lot of other good stuff you can get from Hell and Darl that you can't get from Nightmare, but sometimes people, like, especially single player, like, you just won't find an SOJ and you'll have, like, everything else in the world, like I did. And then it's like, okay, I'll just run Nightmare Andy, players 8 with as much magic find as he can get. Because, yeah, she has the best, like, drop odds in the game for it. Robert says he hates the word clickbait, obviously because you want people to click. So you actually talked about the stuff. Yeah. The idea of clickbait, I get it. Bad clickbait, but like, yeah, if you were like that. Oh, okay. This is the helmet that you guys were talking about that you need for pulverize, right? That's the one, right? So let's see, damage while shapeshifted, overpowered, max life. Yeah, it's not Tempest Roar. It's not Tempest Roar. But your Earth skills are now also Werebear skills. So then you can use Grizzly Rage, and then you can use, right? They fortify you for, and I got a max roll on what they fortify you for, huh? I mean, the helmet I have on is dog crap anyway, so I might just throw this on. It looks the cosmetic I have actually is the same one, so. But yeah, clickbait really, it's just like if you literally lie, you know, literally lying just to get people to click on it. You know, like if just an example of something that would be a complete lie. Hey, you won't believe I found 10 SOJs in one run, and then that's not even what happened, you know. There's clickbait. Should run pulverize, it's so good. 50 to 80, says Matt. I just don't like the gameplay, the literal gameplay style of pulverize. Maybe with better gear. I've never ran it with like the better end game gear, whatever, I suppose, but it's good, it's powerful, but like I just like Shred being able to fly, boom, boom, fly around, you know. So definitely, I would almost recommend people to play pulverize because it is good if you can handle the slow play style, like the slow moving. But it's just a little slow for me. CJ says I'm just living in 2023. True story, right? True story. Every title and thumbnail. Unbelievable Werebear Druid. It's the best ever. Truly godly. Every title. Like, that's how it is, you know. Broken build. Every build's broken. How is every build in the game broken? That's like, you know. Guess that's what you do, huh? I don't know. Amon-Ra gonna be a beast. He's gonna be Goth's #1, says Jordan up here a minute ago. Yeah, Amon-Ra is solid, and I think, man, with Amon-Ra, and when JMO comes back, and I think they still have who else? I can't think of it right now. They just signed this Mims guy who could end up being. He was a rookie that didn't pan out for some other people, but I didn't realize this Mims guy was so. He's like super fast, I think, or something. So let's see what happens, huh? Oh yeah, let me finish this stuff real quick. Two-handed, yeah, not two-handed stuff. More staffs, no. Legendary mace with a perfect roll, which you kind of want to keep, obviously. Trample armor. I mean, the aspect I have in there is garbage anyways. We've got damage reduction. That's about all I got on there anyways, too. I mean, I guess we'll slap that around. Damage reduction on fortified. It's actually better. Oh, no, well, no. These are kind of better. Lose that aspect, though. I'm not sure. A little bit less defense. It's not upgraded, though. Let's see. Movement speed of more. I lose spirit cost reduction. I get more armor from werewolf when I'm injured a bunch. Maybe we'll try her out. Whatever. Don't want to sit and think about it too much. Yeah. And let's see. We're scrapping everything right now, right? Still working on keeping all the resources going. CJ says this is just what people have to do on YouTube to get views. Everybody has clever thumbnails and titles and stuff. Yeah, a lot of YouTube competition nowadays, huh? A lot of YouTube competition. Edward says he hears a lot of people trashing the sorceress, but I'm killing with my ice shard sorceress just fine, he says. Yeah, it's still pretty good. I think most people just say it's too squishy is what I hear. I haven't done it personally, but let me see what I got aspect-wise over here for some of these. I should have... I don't know if I got any more for quote-unquote my class here, but when you're struck in werebear form, nope, not going to help me out. And these other ones I already had, so I didn't really get any new ones for my class for any of these dungeons because I was just running random dungeons, wasn't paying attention, so... Carlos says he prefers to shred as well. Haven't gotten the gear for it yet, though. Yeah, it is not the best early on. I'm not even gonna lie. Pulverize probably... It might even be faster, like, just overall, since... with how much damage it puts out, even though it walks so slow. But it just feels, you know, it's kind of the equivalent of... Where am I going? Oh, I should have just went to Tree Whisper. Sorry. Well, I'm already halfway there. It just feels like, you know, the difference between, like, if you go the short way and it takes you 20 minutes to get somewhere, but you have to sit like at a construction stop sign or something for 20 minutes, so it takes you 40 minutes to get somewhere. Or if you just go out of the way and it takes you 40 minutes to get there, sitting still feels longer, right? When you just sit still, it feels like it took longer. What was this one? Good. I got another one that draws enemies towards you, so that's good. Probably should start scrapping some of those, which I said before. I'll have to do it here in a little while. James said if someone has a problem with the title, just smack them with blessed hammers. Call it a day. Yeah. Take another potion. Shock Lance I hate. Cold Enchanted. Oh my god. Storm Wraith and Drifting Shade. Oof. Bro, ski. Those are some rough ones. I mean, the Shock Lance, I guess, but I really hate it. I really hates it. See if I can make some... Just need the lowest... Oh, why can't I do that?
There is magic in all things. Let me show you.
What am I missing? Why can't I craft or scrap sigils? Trying to think. Brain work. Does anyone know why I can't scrap or craft any sigils? I can't remember offhand. I'm 51. I've been running. You have to be level 52. Is that a true story? 53-ish. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I just need to be one more level. Okay, well, so they don't want you. I don't want to do any of these though, bro. I mean, I guess we'll do burning. Lost keep. Yes. Gross. I don't want to do it. Okay, let me try to catch up over here a little bit more. Am I a fan of Parkway Drive, Dante? Kind of. I'm not a huge fan, but I like some of their hit songs. And a couple of them I like a ton, but I'm not like, you know their whole discography or whatever. Charles said, just hopes the Steelers are competitive this year. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be. I don't think they're going to be, unfortunately, but James playing Trapson for the first time in D2. Got any tips for gear and rune words? This is one of the few builds I've never done. I'm not a big fan of playing Assassin, to be perfectly honest. You kind of just go with you put your traps down on attack speed. That is kind of an important note. So if you could, a lot of times early on, people just go with like Spirit Sword, Spirit Shield, just like any caster, just to get all the plus skills. Even though you do lay down the traps not as fast, but that's not as important as getting a bunch of damage from skills. You kind of just use generic gear personally early on until you get Butcher again. Come on, bro. I wasn't exactly ready for this. Yeah, great. Stuck. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, you pretty much just have to be able to face tank the Butcher, to be perfectly honest. Alright, we got time for Grizzly Rage is back. I guess gotta try to chop him down as much as I can here. Chug some potions while my Grizzly Rage is active. Not active anymore. And I use too many potions here. It's gonna be. Okay, we got him down again. Face tank him. Ugh, I hate when he hits that barrier towards when he gets lower. Real annoying. Real annoying. Gosh dang it. It was literally the identical outcome. I'm trying to find somewhere where I can get a potion from, huh? Oh, he's got a barrier up again. No, shoot. Boy, identical outcome. Oh, now what I meant to do. What? Yeah, it's because of the Butcher, it's literally how much damage per second you have based upon how much life you have. There's like no other variables in it at all. Dang it, dude, that sucks. I should be able to take him out right now. This is like lame. I'm like doing something wrong here. At my level here going against the Butcher right now, like I've never died before like this right now. I don't know what's going on. Doing something wrong, I guess. I should, I don't know, maybe look into making sure I have the right aspects and stuff, I suppose, but... Lugo says, how's it going? Watch many of your YouTube videos. Glad to see you playing D4. Appreciate it, man. Going pretty good, pretty good. But except for getting wrecked, so he's 54, you're 51. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like, eh. Tank says 3 hours, so the game's down for maintenance. I didn't know they were shutting it down all the way. I guess I didn't look too close enough at it, huh? CJ says, likes fighting a butcher, always difficult on a caster. Yeah, I guess I never really even did a caster yet. I've only done melee stuff. Oh well. Move on. Phil wrecked by the butcher because he stinks. Oh well. Life gained while not recently damaged. Well, the problem is I'm always recently damaged, right? That's what killed me the last time I was running away and I was poisoned. Poisoned, poisoned, poisoned. I need to get into some of those. When I get further into the Paragon board, it'll kind of work itself out. Maybe I just got too used to having all the boosts from the Paragon board. Now I don't have everything set up the right way that I did before I had all the Paragon board stuff. Boots, 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 boots. Any damage reduction skill you can use? I mean, that could be part of it too. Like, this is for non-physical, right? So, yeah, 10% non-physical damage reduction. I have it set up for... Okay, I guess... Because technically when it knocks stuff back, it makes it vulnerable. You can take this off, and then it adds 15% chance... Oh, wait, no. Wait, what did I have that on? Oh, yeah, enemies affected by hurricane, less damage. I went to the wrong one. So... Every 10-second cyclone intensifies, causing incoming damage to grant you 30% damage reduction for 2 seconds. So instead of making stuff vulnerable, causing incoming damage for 2 seconds. I mean, like, the little help thing there. Getting, I don't, what do I got my points? Maybe I can get more into that one instead of whatever. Make sure I have my points set up where we want them. What are these ones again? Increase cyclone's duration, or a hurricane, I mean. I mean, it makes enemies vulnerable when it hits them, so. Maybe that one's not even worth having. Get more damage reduction from here after using a defensive skill. We got our fortify stuff over here. I mean, I shifted a few around there. The rest of that, I think I just need more. I just need better gear, so. Flip your butcher fight. I suppose I could do that. Suppose I could get that posted up on my D4 channel. That was quite the challenge. Kind of a cheese strat, I suppose, but we got the job done, right? I did not think. I thought at one point one of us was gonna get one-shotted, and it was gonna be over. Freaking archers, bro. Okay, you go away. CJ died to the butcher far more times than I've beaten him. Really? I probably beat him way more times than I died to him, to be honest, but the only time, these ones right here, these two butcher ones when I'm at 50, the only other time I've ever died to the butcher was on a level 12 or lower druid. So it's kind of, I don't know, I've never died to him at this. I've just kind of, I'm doing something wrong, and sometimes I just can't remember. I have to go back and watch one of my old videos. I can't remember what I'm doing wrong here. Guess that's what they're there for, right? For anybody to watch them to see what works, huh? The barber heart. I forget. I have a ton. I don't remember which one that is. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it. I can't remember which one that is, though, I'm gonna be honest, so I guess I can't answer that one. Where's the champion that's giving these guys? Oh, there it is. I don't know why I didn't see this bro. CJ says mainly died to him on sorceress. Yeah, I can see that. With everyone saying the sorceress is so squishy, if like so, you know, dies so easily, that could be a problem against butcher for sure. Scott over here's got a title for me for my for the butcher kill there. Most insane butcher kill fight ×2. Dun dun dun. And the word insane capitalized for sure. For sure. Gonna pass you in levels today. Well, there you go. I mean, I am a streamer, so I'm finally keeping up with everybody else who doesn't stream and make videos full time. Yeah, I am quite the YouTube creator, but casual. I'm much more of like a casual player. Gear return isn't worth it in your opinion, Charles, for the butcher? Yeah, you pretty much get like what? Maybe you get the same drop as you get from a treasure goblin, but the treasure goblin doesn't fight back. So yeah, I kind of get you. It's more of just like a quick challenge essentially. But there isn't like, you can't really run away from the butcher, right? I guess I could have like ran out and left the dungeon and he would have been gone, right? But it's just supposed to be like a challenge type thing. Vicious, Malignant, Invoker. I haven't got the names down yet, which one that is. Color relative to names. Another one. Shady orange ones, I guess. Yeah, I need one of the gray ones or black ones or whatever. That'd be awesome. Seriously, get the life on not recently damaged. You can run away and gain health. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, I suppose, Fred. But I don't know. I generally just don't set my character up for fighting the butcher, right? So that's kind of is what it is, I suppose. I need some OH2O. Malakaz. Have I played all the classes? I actually, I played them all in the beta, but I have not played them all in the regular game release now. We'll see. We'll have to see how much time I end up spending on D4, to be honest. I might not here in season 1. I'm kind of, I don't know if planning is the right word, but I'm probably going to go back to playing some D2 here in a little bit. Probably. That ring sound, the AC. No, there's a ring sound like in this song. It's like a ding, 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 ding. I don't know why. I don't know. That's just how the guy made the song, right? I don't know. Kind of funny. I hear it sometimes too, and yeah, the music is a little bit louder today than normal. I must have turned that up the other day and didn't think about it or whatever. Spirit Glyph, huh? You guys think the music's good, or is it too loud, or is it just right? I didn't really notice. I guess 140 fine gentlemen joining me, so it must be all right, huh? James says every time he ran to him, which is countless times, talking about the butcher here from a minute ago, literally at the worst possible time in my build journey or location. Yeah, that's kind of happened, right? Yeah, we just need a moat trick. We should be moat tricking the butcher. You know, you know what you could do? You remember how the other day I got stuck behind that one table in that one dungeon? You could jump behind the table, and then the butcher can't get to you. And you just cast stuff. Just cast stuff. Malakaz says, yeah, D2. Yeah, starting as a Diablo 2 channel, there's a lot of people that want me to play Diablo 2, so I understand. I mean, D2 is great, right? Bob said he'll do that as well, talking about going back to D2. Because it's D4, it just kind of gets boring after a while. They're vicious, malignant invoker. What do we get here? Slows? To look at stuff a little bit later. Let's see, life unkilled, not Dex. Get out of town. Yeah, we'll look at it later. Later. Oh, I wanted to put this point into willpower, of course. We can almost socket a glyph here now, huh? Wish there was a hell tide up. I'd kind of rather be doing hell tides than this. By kind of mean a lot. Honestly, I might just go do some Tree of Whispers stuff, because this is doesn't seem particularly beneficial to be straight up. Seems kind of slow on the levels. A little bit. Oop. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Had a sneeze come on there. Malignant Icar? Helltide is up? I thought Helltide wasn't up for another... Oh, it just popped up. Oh, yeah, okay. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, well, I'm going to go do Helltide after this then. There you go. Just wrecked. Good. Got another one of those. So I don't have to feel like I have to like save them all the time. That sounds like the only heart that really helps me, I feel a lot. I leveled up faster than you do. Interesting, okay. Feels a little slow to me, but maybe it's just what I've only gotten 1.5 levels today in 2 hours. I mean, not exactly great. That's pretty rough, in my opinion. Kermit, somewhat stable cervix. We'll see how long it lasts. Nice. Oh, you're on your phone out on the tractor, you say? Kermit? Pork Nation! Yeah, that's probably... Speaking of Hork Nation, when I do eventually go back to D2, that's probably what I'm going to be doing first. Item find barbing around. Either that or I had an idea for Nova Sorceress. I was going to do it before D4 launch, but then I could never find my Griffins. So maybe we'll do what I was thinking before now. Yeah, for Grizzly Rage, only 6 seconds. Only 6 seconds of unstoppable. Man, just garbage aspects on everything. Nothing I want. You're welcome. Appreciate it, Muffin. Appreciate it. G-Stacks, yo! Welcome in, welcome in. My man. Oh, neck. The legend G-Stacks, let's go. Man, these end of dungeon bosses might as well not be here. You know, like, they don't do any damage at all. Let's see what that does. Almost nothing. What's this gonna do? I'm not unstoppable anymore. Okay, knocked me back. It did something. Might as well not be there. We've got barrier. I might throw that on something. Or just throw the pants on. What do we got here? Close enemy damage reduction. Nothing else, so. Movement speed while unstoppable. Yeah, so throw that on the boot. It's like a middle of the road roll instead of the minimum. At least, so. What else do we get here? Anything important? Rare nodes, but damage reduction while active. Your companions. No. Go here. Charles got a new video card for his PC, but probably just set up my new PC in a few weeks, says Charles. New graphics card, huh? Man, most people would be so excited to throw that thing in. So excited. Got on the helmet side over here. Anything good? I'm gonna have to get something with cooldown reduction eventually. Maybe we can get into some better stuff. Armors are never gonna be good. Totem. Crit strike chance, life on kill. Kind of need those totems with the dual cooldown. It's like legit. The DPS is identical, but it's actually has good stuff on it, or a lot higher. Probably a lot higher DPS. Force skill 2. Handed, two-handed, staff, two-handed. Almost rare stuff. Who cares? Nope. That aspect either. Garbage, more garbage. Oops. No good. Don't need the aspect. We're gonna keep that one for sure. Sorry, I just hit the mic there. Probably hit a boom or something. No good. Yeah, we're going back to scrapping all junk for now. All right, maybe. Do a couple upgrades on things I don't upgraded yet. Just a couple for now. I don't have any gems in any of this stuff, huh? I don't know, maybe I should upgrade this real quick and just what do I got on this? Yeah, I only have the regular one anyways, so maybe we'll do that. The Codex power. I moved up here, we got some easy peasy stuff. I hate how this bugs and stays red like that. So it's up here though, right? Yeah. 46 minutes. I'm gonna run out of time while I'm doing this. Maybe I can get enough for one of these, huh? Contagious marijuana. Just heard about beer yoga. Seems legit. I mean, I'd try it, I guess. Good old beer yoga. Man, it takes 10 of these MFs here to put this on here just to switch to a weapon that has more damage. God, dang it. That stinks, bro. Go from 1300 damage to 1500. I hate not having resources to do things. I'll have to socket it, and then I'll have to upgrade it, and then blah 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 blah. I mean, that's quite a bit more damage, so I hate imprinting weapons because you end up replacing them so often. But it's like, oh, it actually did. I imprinted it and it put a socket on it. I did not realize that was a thing. Interesting. Do I pay attention to gear breakpoints? Not that much, really, no. Not really. I mean, especially like, I don't know. Seems a little unnecessary. I should put some aspects on that maybe, but let's get to the freaking thing already, huh? Here. So one is right here with the quest there. The waypoint I'm hitting. So I'm gonna have to come in. No waypoint in the whole place. Koivashad. Of course, there's the one right out of town. We'll hit that first. Yeah, no, it wasn't upgraded yet, so it's even a little bit mo better than the other one before, but it's just painful using all of those freaking, you know, you only have 20 of those, whatever they're called. You just use them all the time, and Brandon just realized he wasn't subbed. What? Unbelievable. I'll forgive you. Oop. Oopsie. Good start, Phil. Good start, Phil. Got knocked down and then frozen and then oopsie. Dang it. Knocked down and frozen again for 100 health. Let's see how this goes by myself here, huh? Easy peasy. When that thing sucks them in, you can just slap everything down like one swing. Uh-oh. Gotta pay attention a little bit. These guys are way over my level too, huh? Boy. Too many. Oh man, all these fire guys. Freaking. All these. I need my ultimate back. I need my ultimate like right now. I kind of gotta. Dang it, 8 seconds? That's too much. I'll have to look at that in a minute. My apologies.
Orley donated £2 through Super Chat. Sorry for not being subbed.
That's all good, dude. No problem. Thank you for the super chat, Brandon. £2. 2 pounds of what? Just kidding. Funny jokes. Thank you so much. You legend. And we got those. At least I died right off the bat, so it's like didn't really matter. I lost 0 cinders, right? Alright. Then we got. There's one right there, but before I get to 250, it's gonna be like 7 million hours. Oh, there's gonna be one right. Can't see on the map. No. Here? Another event. There's no way I'm gonna get to 250 by myself. I don't know how much time we got. Legion event coming. See one I can actually take out? There is. Maybe. Got that fire enchant, which is super annoying, but easy Pete. Oh no, he teleported away. Thought he was gone. Thought he was dead. Ran away from the massive explosions. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, barricade. Didn't notice you're in there. I was in the middle of a tense battle of going against monsters that were much higher level than me at this point. But what's going on, barricade? Good to see you, my dude. My dude. Oh, that's a sharp-looking druid, fresh cut, and Salayan. How long was the power out? Well, the bad part about the power out, barricade, is that I had a family reunion camping trip that weekend that I went to late because I was going to stream the launch of the game, and so I skipped a couple days of my family reunion camping trip, and then the power was out the entire time. And about a couple hours after we got to the camping trip, the power came back on here at home, so that was unfortunate, right? But what you're gonna do, is what it is. Crazy enough, another storm came through a couple days later, and the power, I was in the middle of editing a video, and the power like just flicked off for like 2 seconds. So that was cool. Alright, well, I'm just gonna stand here. You guys keep throwing javelins at me. Alright, now I'm gonna have to move for a second. Oh. Come on, Ultimate, I need you back. I need some cooldown reduction. ASAP. Oh, sacred chest piece. Let's go. Another unique. I mean, we'll grab it in a second, I guess. Razor plate or another Mad Wolf's Glee? What do you guys think? Put it in the chat. Mad Wolf's Glee or Razor plate? That's the two that I think it's going to be for sure. Woo! Can look at my health there for a second. I'm getting wrecked over here. Wow, I just dashed right into that cold. Ugh, where's... Come on. I need you, Grizzly. There we go. 'Cause Boy, this is like the slow. Yeah, this is the slowest I've ever done one of these. A little on the tough side. Insatiable Fury. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. No! Didn't make it. We'll look right after this. Right after this. With how much I get beat down, we might have to throw on Razor Plate. I get hit so much. Really help you out. Get back here. Yeah, didn't I kill them all? Oh well. Good enough. Not great. Is what it is. There's no way I'm getting to 2. Well, actually, I still have 40 minutes. What, another Mad Wolf's Glee. Got 7 more armor. Let's go. Less poison damage. A lot less poison damage. Anti-perfect, but movement speed's lower. Another Mad Wolf's Glee. I'll stick with the one I got, I guess. Okay. Congratulations on the capstone. Appreciate it, Dan. Thank you. Thank you very much. Matt, the game wants me to go pulverize. No. Brandon got lucky to get Death Visage on his Necro. Nice. Put something. What are we gonna? Overpower damage. Who cares? Guess we'll keep rocking the attack speed ones, huh? Where is my next location I want to go to? I mean, I guess down over here, huh? Probably should have went there before, but can my horse jump this gap? Oh yeah. Haven't gotten a single unique on your 58 Druid. Figured they nerfed the drop rates. Yeah, those are the first 2 I got, I guess, but 2 Mad Wolf, please. Oop, okay, thank you. I had to get off anyways. 40-second cooldown. I'm pretty sure that they kind of buffed them, but I think they buffed them more in Nightmare Dungeons. I'm not sure about this area, but... Oh, a lot of monsters. Boy, when you lump them up like that... Whew. Whew. Wow, that's freaking slappage. And these guys are like 10 levels over me, too. Crazy. Name out of 10. 7. Ah. The Necro good class to run, Dan asks. Yeah, it's still, I think that Bone Shard is still like super strong if I'm not mistaken, right? Alright. We need to get the willpower, then we need to come up this side to get 10. And obviously we're gonna get 5 there. We'll have to grab that one. It'll expand out to there, so 10. 25. Maybe we'll have to grab some over here. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll move it even. But for now, we'll throw it on there. What event we got here? Crazy Ink. Yo, what's going on? Boy, I can't wait with get the cooldown reduction a little bit better. I know it'll never be perfect, but man, it's gonna be so sick when I can have Grizzly Rage up more often. You're done, son. You're done. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Grab y'all. Only a hundo. I kind of just need to. I think I just need to slay more monsters along the way. Bone Spear slaps harder than Mama when Daddy says the cooking is bad. Oh boy. All right, so we've got a champion coming in here. I guess we'll take it out when it gets here, huh? That's what the raining fire means usually. I don't see one. Figured out. Game still seems broken, says Dante, with all the one-shot mechanics. My way till the next patch. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't get one-shotted all that much, I guess, but it does happen sometimes. Like when you get like 3 different things hit you all at once, and you don't have your unstoppable. Like I stopped using Earth and Bulwark because I kind of didn't want to use that one anymore, but it definitely have helped me out in some situations. Because unstoppable on this game is essentially like cannot be frozen on D2, right? Like, you just gotta have it. But of course, taking up all these slots on your bar, real annoying. Going through a town? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Thank y'all for joining me. Also, make sure you're on YouTube here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And over on Twitch, thank you guys for joining me over there as well. My man's. Ooh. Come on. No Druid class. I want to try something that you haven't tried before. Yeah, no, I get you. I get that. I thought that too, but I kind of made that mistake, I guess. I never had started a ladder with an assassin before, so I did that the last season of a D2R, and I really regretted it because I really did not like playing assassin. Assassin's cool with like the best gear, but if you don't, like, I don't know, we're trying to run terror zones with people and stuff, like everyone was just nuking all the monsters before I could even throw my traps on the ground. That's, you know, that's kind of how it ended up. Oh, what am I doing? But yeah, I just really was not happy ladder starting with assassin, so I didn't want to do that again. Need that. Dang it. There you go. Someone came to help me halfway through here. That's alright. That's alright. Cool to see it. Oops. $61. Bit higher level. Where am I at? 166. We got a half hour. I can get to 250, right? Where is the other? I don't know if I should run over to those other ones or not. Maybe we'll just go over to this one right here. Playing stuff on the way. Brandon says he definitely gets one-shotted from stuff in Nightmare Dungeons. Yeah, I haven't done too many Nightmare Dungeons yet, and they don't have a ton of different, you know, affixes on them or whatever they're called, so maybe that could be it right now. But and then before I had like such good gear, I probably just never got one-shotted, I suppose. Just for me, it just never really happened a ton. I did have a pretty frustrating encounter with what's his name the other day. that giant snake, one of those giant snakes when they stun you with that thing all the time, and then it was like a super fast one, and then it was cold enchanted and cold wind, and you know, this and that. And those snakes, when those giant snakes have that super fast attack, and they also have like increased speed or whatever, it's like so fast it just, they hit you like 9 times in a quarter second, and it kept just like ripping me. Barb keeps getting one-shotted when you hit hell, you said? They're like the final torment or whatever. World tier 4, you say? Could be. Yeah, I haven't got there yet with this character. And like I haven't played with a character that was, you know, in the leveling process yet on this patch. So maybe we could see, you know, with all the nerfs and stuff, maybe it will be a lot harder. I know the end game build of this definitely works, but wasn't there just a vent here? Fred says he doesn't know how easy it'd be for him to fall back into the D2R playstyle right now. Yeah, for me anyways, because I, you know, making some videos and stuff, I've been popped over there and done some stuff. I end up hitting the wrong keys, and I end up just chugging a bunch of potions because I just kind of left it with the normal, you know, the buttons you can see down at the very bottom of this screen. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4 for the, you know, and that's what uses potions on D2R, right? So I fall into that on quite a bit, where I end up just chugging potions. I'm like, what's going on? Nothing's happening. Ah, and then I'm like, oh yeah. Alright, I just need another Grizzly Rage, that'd be great. There we go. Come to Papa. Oop. Am I still... Yeah, I feel like I got the strat on that one. You just run around and pop all the pustules until then you just slap down the whole group all at once. You don't really get as many cinders out of here as you used to, huh? I only got 600? Oh man, I gotta go do... Hold on, let me check. I don't remember what button it was. No, not this one. How do you open where the Renown stuff is? I can't remember now. I guess I could claim this, huh? W. Ah, okay. I need to get these. I only carry 600 obols at the moment. Let's go back to town. I don't know whose Purveyor of Curiosity is the closest. I never thought about it, but... Why 250 for Helltide? What do you mean why 250? That's what it takes to open the mystery chest now to get all the legendaries. I did hear some people saying they just go around and just hit the regular chest nowadays. Because you get, like if you add up the amount of experience you can get from opening the chest, you get way more that way, apparently. But... Okay, let's go ahead and... These are all going to be like... Yeah, like they're going to be so low, they're all going to be regular rares because they go off of like my level, right? So... I think I'm just going to do gloves. I think with gloves you can still get some good aspects based upon the cost of 40. 4 skills. And Hurricane. Oh, I wanted this one too. Nice. While Hurricane's active, you get 2 more skills for your shape-shifting skills. I don't have this one anywhere, and I wanted it. Ugh, that's actually cool. So I use some of them. I don't want to use them all. I'll just save some of them, I guess. So, Cody B says it's too 250 is too high, especially after they made everybody weaker. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say. I mean, they could have left it lower, but then, like, sometimes you're getting 5, 6 legendaries out of it. I don't know. It's hard to say, so. Oh, and we got another one. Just run to town, teleport back, and you got yourself another event. Is this game worth it for a D2 player? I've seen someone ask. Why are these not finishing up? Okay. I want to get them all out, and then I can just round them all up with my... Come here. It's so sick. So sick. Oopsie. No, 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 no. Almost got froze to death right there. Stupid darkness thing. Alright, I need another Grizzly Rage. Get back here. Oh, get out of that. Spam buttons! Spam them! There we go. Alright, come here, fellas. Man. As soon as I can get this Grizzly Rage up. Oh, jeez. As soon as it ran out, this frozen guy is... These spiders are annoying me. They all, like, freeze you permanently. Ridiculous. I didn't even keep the villagers alive. I don't know if you guys can hear me spamming the buttons, but that's how I feel right now. Just slamming them. Just slamming them. Okay, we got 240. Let's go ahead and head to the chest. It's still in the same spot. Let me... it's still there for 6 more minutes. So we gotta get there. Right here. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I got distracted. I'm almost dying. I think it is worth it. It's so a person's opinion whether spending $70 for the amount of entertainment or fun you get out of it. I would, in my opinion, I think it is worth it. I don't think it's going to be the D2 killer or whatever you want to call it. Like, I don't think it's going to be the next, you know, game you play for 40 years, but I mean, not every game is, right? So. Okay, I just need a few more of these to get to the 250, right? And we got, I need one more. Don't die. Do not die. I should have just jumped down here. Got it. A lot of monsters down here. Clear this area out. Here comes, of course, the raining down of fire because, hey, that's what they do. Whenever you try to open a chest, they rain random meteors on top of your head. Okay, there we go. Only 3. What? Pull this stuff real quick. And I'm full. I'm full. Get rid of this gem. Get rid of this armor that I'm not gonna wear. And yeah, we'll head back to town. Maybe we'll figure something out here in a minute, huh? Sos up here a minute ago says I've been able to get at least 2 mystery chests if I start on time. Just can't get 3 or more. Yeah, I think we got 2 the other day. So that seems to be about what we can get, right? That's all right though. It's all right. Cody B says, yeah, if you start on time, never mind. The game doesn't notify you when the Helltide start, and you could be stuck in a dungeon. Yeah, you pretty much got to keep track of like the Helltide trackers and stuff, right? So got to have that Helltide tracker website up. Cody B says it's part of the game that could be improved. Yeah, hard to say. I don't know. Helltides are probably, in my opinion, they're one of the better parts of the game, so it's hard to say like how good they can improve it more, you know what I'm saying? Jordan says D2 took years to become the perfect slot machine. Nice. That is true though. I never played it right at launch. I played it right after the expansion, so another Mad Wolf's Glee. I mean, do you really need to hang on to 2 of them? I could get a little extra armor, but I think I'll keep the extra little bit of movement speed or whatever. A little more physical damage reduction. I don't know. It's already upgraded 3 times, so I don't want to pay more money. Yeah, don't care about that. Totems. Totems. Here's where I need it. Cooldown, critical strike. I need like cooldown. There's the double cooldown. Fortify generation. The other stuff's not that great, but it is double cooldown. It's just regular legendary though. Ugh. Right? Okay, so 2-handeds are going to be worse. Another 2-handed with Thorns damage has a 68% chance to deal to everyone around you. I might hang on to that, maybe. And by might, maybe, I mean I am. The core skills, increased for damage based upon the amount of fortify. So that's one that I'm gonna want. If I lose one shred rank, but then I lose my, I'd have to put Edge Master somewhere else, which can only go on what, rings and gloves or something stupid. Amulet. That core skills damage based upon your fortify is pretty dang good for the Druid though. So I want both of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Hurricane ranks, close enemy, damage reduction while fortified. Alright, guess that's a little better. A couple sockets in it too, huh? So we can go damage reduction while fortified, which we always are. I'll get another one some other time. Boots with that thing on it. Man, everything on this boot is terrible though. Intelligence Dex, I don't need. Lightning Res, who cares? Chance, damage, and barrier generation. Oh man, I do want critical strike, chance, and damage, to be honest. Chance is like 2% though. That stinks. That stinks. People just want all creature comforts that no game has to offer. So there's just something about the game that garners perfection from people like no other. Kind of true, to be honest here. Kind of true. 660 unupgraded, so damage and chance, barrier generation. So 3 things I need. I don't want to have to re-imprint everything. We'll just forget about it. Spending too much time on something that's not going to matter in the end. Got another one of those. Whoop-de-doo. That's another. I'll look at these aspects later. That's stuff I go over when off stream. D2R genre refining, says Sosa. It'll be nearly impossible to top that, yeah. Well, depending on the person, right? Because some people, talk to some people, especially the ones coming from like D3, they just think everybody's like a D2 fanboy. That, D2's not really that great or something or anything. Why do I have I haven't been finding any of those? Sapphires? Oh well. What aspect? I wanted to get the hurricane one. I don't know where you can put that though. Obviously gloves, but I feel like that could go on the helmet too. I wonder if that can go on pants. I can't remember for sure, and I don't know how to tell for sure. I have to look it up. Damage based on fortify too, man. Maybe we'll rip those out and just put them somewhere. Emerge. My boot's pretty good. Sacred that are not getting close to 700s, but probably use them for a while. Maybe we'll rip those out. Yo, Phil, you running 10 or 11? I'm still on 10. I never did the quote unquote upgrade or whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, the guy's way over here. Should have just went to that other town. I wasn't thinking. Grindy says with all the reviews out there about D4, I can't justify spending 70 on mediocrity. If they work out the issues, I might take the leap. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a decision that each person makes individually, right? So you plug that on the boots. Wait, let me double check. I thought I had some. I must have used them all. Use them. It stinks that you take the aspect and then when you imprint it, you still have to use all these resources to imprint it. I guess that one only takes 2, so that's not too bad. That'll help us out. Rip these out. It's just they don't cost very much to rip out at this point, and then we can see where we can put them at. Gloves, and then this stuff. For the core skills, deal damage based upon your fortify. Man, this is another reason why you want a one-handed and a totem, because then you could put something like this on your totem. The rings and amulets, like, really, I probably want edge masters over there, but I don't feel like doing it right now. And I can't keep my resource up. So really, probably this one on the amulet is probably more of what you'd want. Just out of curiosity. Costs almost nothing. I do like that too, because obviously you're always critically striking everything. I don't know how much this really helps me at all, so maybe just put it on the ring. Basic skill, attack speed. I mean, who really cares that much about that too, huh? Let's get rid of this, I guess. More chance to dodge versus enemies affected by damage over time. Oh, I don't even use poison. Well, poison a little bit, but not a ton, so. Resource when you dodge. There you go, Grindy. No matter if you like D2, 3, 4, you can all agree supporting supporting Phil. Appreciate you. Dang it, of course when I put it on the thing I want to, it only costs 1 to imprint on a glove, and it takes 5 and 12 of these super rare things to imprint on. I guess this is a legendary, and these are sacred legendaries, is why. Of course it is. Dang, yo. Trey's running the same build. It's a pretty decent one. I hate using all these freaking... I mean, I guess I'll probably use this for a while. Physical damage and crit strike damage. I'll probably find something rolled perfect at some point, but it's already got my What devious heart's in there? Oh yeah, pulls everything in, so I'm gonna probably use that for a while. That is true. All right, I'll do it. Thinking things. I can't put this anywhere, even though I want it. Can't put it anywhere. Like, I don't want to get rid of that. I like the increased speed. I gotta have Edge Masters, right? I just put that one on there, and that's the only places it can go. I thought that... Oh yeah, it can go... This can go on the helmet, but because I have this unique helmet on, I can't do it. Yeah, in short order here, I'm probably going to end up not using this helmet anymore. Because it doesn't help me out at all. It just... At the time, it's like the best I got. I'll have to look for that. Double check something real quick. All right. Ooh. Got 109 likes already. Thank you, fellas, for hitting the like button for me. How much time did I waste? How much we got? We got 6 minutes. Not worth it. I should have came down over here and done some of these Tree of Whispers stuff while I was, you know, doing that. Minor oversight. Mistakes were made. But we'll go right here anyways. I'll do this Tree of Whispers stuff real quick. Sosa rolled the barb even though he heard about all the nerfs, and he's been loving it, he says. Nice. Glad you like it, even with the upheaval nerfs and stuff. Cool, cool. In the area, didn't I? Oh, I didn't click on it. Oh. Slay ghosts. Okay. Maybe I'll go crazy, and then in the next 5 minutes I'll get enough cinders to whatchamacallit. Anyways. You know what I was thinking about too? I think maybe it's a mistake using the Cyclone armor, even though you do get some stuff out of it right now. Maybe not switch until later game. Because the Unstoppable honestly might be so important, especially with the movement speed. And just surviving, having Earth and Bulwark. Also, you know, obviously damage reduction, but stuff. Watch where I'm going here. Where's these ghosts at? Find some ghosts. One ghost. You got 40 already in the first like minute or two. Go. Champion. Means I'll get a bunch of cinders too, right? Not a bunch. Could look for a chest. Let's see, 25, and I got 3 minutes, so. Oh, I jumped right into that one. Man, nothing drops any cinders around here. loop up a larger pack of monsters, I think. $60. Really a good idea too. There is a bunch of monsters by the chests always, right? So I might as well go. Hopefully this chest isn't a 125. I didn't look into it at all. CJ says I don't feel like I've played that much. Necro's OP this season. Yeah, it still seems pretty good. I haven't played it a whole lot, so ooh. Man. Need my okay, good. It's just 75. So we'll be able to open it real quick. Well, if I can get a couple more cinders, that is. Oh yeah, there's a champ. Right. $75. Yeah, perfect. And we get one rare. One rare. I don't even think I need to do this. Didn't I? Oh no, I gotta deposit the animus and then we'll be done with this. So we'll just get out of here. Probably shouldn't have. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. What a madman, still rocking. I mean, it's been about 3 hours. You know, it's about my time, right? Currently, frozen enemies in Nightmare Dungeons. When you see 3 of them together, better disengage and pop a new Nightmare Dungeon. Kind of, yeah. I mean, it can be a toughie, right? I mean, I don't know that it's necessarily. I mean, it's kind of the same way if you see like souls and dolls in the same Chaos Sanctuary or in the same Veiled Throne Room. You're just like, all right, new game. You know, same way D2 was, right? Or you gotta. What I try to lure one away from, you know. Huh. See, I started that quest. Someone else finished it, and I got the reward for it. That's what you just go around starting those things and then just leave and let someone else finish it. You get the reward for it. Little tip from me to you. You got 114 likes now? Nice. Wait. Oh, the Helltide ended too. Shoot. Or I mean the thing. Tree of Whispers. Jiminy Crickets, that stinks. Oh well. Oh, what's going on? Top secret. Didn't see there. So much content from this guy lately, fellas. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I got to, right? Got to. What I do? Run, 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 run. You grab all that stuff early on, right? You know what I did want to do too? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna respec this for instead of Cyclone Armor, go Earth and Bulwark for the Unstoppable. Gives you more Fortify, which I already have a bazillion Fortify, so. We'll try that. I've never used that before. Stream says there's only 7 likes, says Brian. It's because the streams like freeze at the point where you like enter the stream is why that is, I think. So kind of noticed that over the time. Got to, unless you want to start working again. Right. Brutal Malignant Icker. Stupid archers trying to hit me off screen like the schmucks that they are. The like stay where it's at when you start the video, says Jonathan. That sounds right. Yep, sounds right. That's how you know you're a true legend. We have been in here forever. It still says it. You only got a couple of likes on the stream. All right, yeah. Basic skills granting you damage reduction. This can help me out a little bit on armor, so I'm not going to use it. I'll have to rip it off, but man, physical damage reduction. I'm not using that Cyclone armor anymore, but you kind of do later. We'll keep the aspect later, though. What are we looking at here for the tree? We only need one more, and I was going to go do this little cellar. Are you planning on releasing the Druid is the best class video? Wasn't planning on it, but... Francis Druid is the best class if you never go to Hell Druid and Nightmare Crush. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, for Diablo 2, I don't feel like you can make a logical argument for the Druid being like a great powerful class, like unless you're talking about normal. It is probably the most powerful character in like normal. But, I mean, that's a tough, you know, you can't really, I don't know. I just didn't feel like I could put together a good argument for actually being the Druid. Being, like, anyone could actually argue that the Druid was the best class in D2. So, gotta finish it out. No, I think it's finished. I think it's finished. Quintinity over here says, yeah, perma CC'd by elites is laughable. Yeah, it can be annoying. Getting frozen by their aura. Oh, what is... I've seen one of these before, and it just kept exploding on me. I thought that this was like a puzzle. Like, the first one is this, so I'd step on this first, right? Right here? That's not what happens. Everything just blows up. Does anyone know this one? I've only seen this one time before, and I didn't know what it was. Oak Sage is the reason why the Druid is the best class? Maybe. Go in order? Well, if I touch this, it instantly blows up. So how do I go, like, in order? And this road, this little thing right here, it's not even in this row. It's over here. And here. Well, that didn't happen before. They all blew up before. So does it stop because it hit me that time? You gotta get away before it hits you. Okay, you can't let it touch you. Okay. Interesting. next one's right here. Okay. I guess I thought that I had done that before and it didn't work, but I guess I did not. Because that was the first thing I thought. I don't know. Interesting. Okay, well. I'm gonna go over on Twitch. Dante here says he feels the damage is tuned up too much on everything. That he kills stuff too fast and then things just one-shot him. So, I mean, yeah. You just wish that you killed monsters slower and that the monsters killed you slower. All right, well. Man, if they made it so you killed monsters slower, everybody would lose their mind, I feel. Kind of like with the last patch, and I was like, man, if they're going to nerf this stuff that they're talking about, everyone's going to lose their minds. And then the patch came out, and then all that stuff got nerfed, and everyone lost their minds. And if no, that's the thing too, like, nobody wants anything to be less powerful. It's hard to, I don't know, it's hard to even explain, I don't know. Oop. Got the Bane Glyph, grab a couple of these. And we're getting more damage and more willpower. Let's go. Anything over here I can claim? Whatever. Oh, I didn't even get the skill point yet. What a schmuck. What a loser. That's what I need to go do Strongholds, right? Strongholds. When's more D2 streaming? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I was thinking about playing D2 sort of soon, but I'm not sure. I haven't had as much time on season 1 with the camping that I had pre-planned. So, you know, I lost a few, not lost a few days to that, but lost a few days of gameplay, I guess you could say. Yeah, and stuff like that. So I was already behind everybody. Not that that really matters, but not sure. Nerf is okay, Cody B says, but nuking, no, no, no. All junk. Sure thing. You over here. I should socket some of this stuff. Oh, I never upgraded. Well, I mean, who cares? I need to do these strongholds, huh? Ruins of something. Let's just go do some of these strongholds. We'll get so much freaking renown for that, right? As long as the printer is fine, Phil. Yeah, the printer's still there. Printer's still there. Oh, sorry. Ta-da! Ta-da! These portals, man. These portals nuke everything. Nuke everything. Oh yeah. There we go, fellas. G-Stacks just got super pissed. Brian says, GeoGuessr stream! I thought about doing a GeoGuessr stream the other day. I was gonna... If I ever do anything like the GeoGuessr stream or something, I might just put that only over on Twitch, maybe. I might only put that on Twitch. Because on Twitch, like, your analytics and the algorithm and stuff like that doesn't matter. On YouTube, it actually does minusculely matter. Like, if I have a stream where only 20 people are coming in, it'll make my next stream not, you know, because I play a different game. It'll literally just make the next stream, like, worse, right? So. Come on. Mech. Fred lurking in the bushes. That why okay a game if it's easy? So I guess you're on the other side. You're saying, Fred, that you like that they nerfed the stuff. Maybe I think is what you're saying. Very sneaky. Brian says that would bring me to Twitch. You've never used Twitch before, huh? Interesting. Never used Twitch before. Yeah, I mean, it's just, if you're on PC anyways, it's just, I mean, you just go to the website, type it in, you know? Just like YouTube. Oh, I didn't get that one over there, huh? This is a long stronghold kind of too. When you're not just running it for the experience or whatever. Forgot to take this out. Brian says watches YouTube more than anything else. Probably most people, right? I bet you a vast majority of people watch YouTube way more than anything else, especially like Twitch and stuff. A lot of people just don't even use Twitch. One of the reasons why I decided to stream on YouTube. Carl said never watched Twitch either. Yeah, a little bit different audience, I guess, huh? Yeah, but just specifically with the GeoGuessr stuff, and I don't even know if it really matters that much. Maybe I'm even wrong. I don't even know. YouTube algorithm is just nonsense, in my opinion. It's just so stupid, so stupid. The number of times I've seen people like, oh man, why haven't you made a video in a long time? And I'm like, I make a video at least every other day, if not every day. And they're like, what? I haven't seen a video from you in like 2 months. And they're like, oh man, I missed all these videos. No. Like, why wasn't YouTube showing them to me? Oh man. Like, it happens all the time. Just literally all the time. Duck of Law, what's going on? Yo, yo. Long time no see. Get those monsters. Yeah, I got that one taken out. Put it up on the YouTube clips page, like streaming GeoGuessr. Yeah, I mean, maybe. The thing is with that, I would have to change the way my Streamlabs is linked and stuff. For me to stream on Twitch, all I have to do is uncheck a box, and then it wouldn't go to YouTube anymore. Stuck. What do you gotta do with this one again? Let's see. Is there any of these things you gotta destroy somewhere? Not that one, obviously. Build me up some resource real quick. I feel like I always miss one. Or do you have to just keep... Oh, you just have to keep slaying stuff. I probably should have read first, huh? Turn on those Discord notifications. Cat can even ask Phil how many times in one of the first 10 people, then YouTube notifications come through an hour later. Yeah, that is kind of true. Yeah, definitely anyone who wants to make sure they get all the notifications. Discord's where it's at, right? All the stuff that's on my Sweet Phil channel gets notification there to Discord or whatever. I've been undecided about my D4 videos though, if I want to post them all over. So do I have to go look for these knights or something, or just stand there and keep killing that stuff forever, or not sure what's going on here? Guess I missed a knight down here or something. Those guys. For some reason, this dungeon, I always can't figure out what the last thing I need to do is. There's these red dots, and you'd think you'd have to kill the red dots, right? But I just keep killing them forever. Nothing ever happens. Well, yeah, but what blobs are connected to it? I don't see any. I killed the one over here. That's gone, but I think that was going down. I can't do anything with this one, obviously, but where's this one connected to? This one? Like... Let's run around and look around here and see what I see. Oh, there's one up over here, isn't there? I always forget about this one, I think. I couldn't see the vine, I guess. I always forget about that one. Typical Sweet Phil maneuver, right? Typical Sweet Phil maneuver. Oop. Clumsy says I'm missing a knight. Yeah, I always miss that one blob right there. Always miss it. I forget it's up there. Okay, now we can come down here. Now we can come down here. Got unstoppable. Oh, he's gonna be dead before I even get my Grizzly Rage going. Oh, and we get a little ring. We got this thing done. Get all these strongholds knocked out, maybe, or whatever. YouTube likes Fred, yeah, right? He must. What do we get on the ring here? We got that one. Just regular legendary, but crit, fizz, flowed. Keeping the aspect. That's one that I didn't keep before, and then later I'm like, man, I wish I kept that. That's Fractured Peak, right? So Strongholds. There's one more. It would give us another 100 to 420. Perfect amount of renown. Right? Getting all these. Man. Grinding renown again, everybody. Grinding renown. Hit the Saragard real quick. However you pronounce that. Saragard. The Strongholds felt really great under-leveled with my friends. Yeah. Yeah, Strongholds are, yeah, pretty good experience early on, right? I'm assuming what you're referring to. Good old Strongholds. Now I kind of just got to knock them out. Yeah, so 12. Wow, it's almost 12:40 already. Oopsie. I'm going to have to stop streaming because I haven't ate yet today. So I have to go, I'm going to go eat, work on a video or something, figure something out like that to do. So, just want to thank y'all for joining me. You know, it's been fun and all that great stuff. Appreciate y'all. We got 11 people. I was thinking, who's streaming right now? Anybody I know? No. So I was thinking about sending a Twitch raid, but I guess not. We don't know nobody. So with that, without further ado, peace out, fellas. Look forward to the video a little bit later. Make sure you subscribe to my D4 channel too, obviously, where the D4 videos go. And don't forget, keep slaying. Woo!